Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shannon. I'm starting a hot dog cart business from the ground up and I'm taking you guys along on the journey with me. Today we are going to be talking about health inspections. Why? Because mine is tomorrow. All right guys, I just got to my commissary. I'm so freaking nervous. And I want to walk you through what all I've done to prepare so that maybe I can help someone out there who's starting their business and you have a health inspection. Maybe I can help you find the information that is kind of hard to find online. So let's get started. Okay, so if you're starting an actual hot dog cart business, not a food trucks are a little bit different. But if you're doing a hot dog cart specifically in Florida, these are exactly the things that you're going to need to do and prepare for. So I'm going to read off my list here. You want to make sure that your cart design includes a hand washing sink. You have to have running cold water, running hot water. You have to have a soap dispenser, and paper towels. So that's important thing number one. Food storage. So you have to have separate compartments for your raw food and for your cooked food. Well, hot dogs are kind of pre-cooked anyway. So, but if you're like doing sausages or anything else, you want to make sure that you keep your raw food separate so there's no cross-contamination. Some hot dog carts do have a built-in cooler within them. Mine does not. So I made sure to call my health inspector yesterday and I said, hey, do you need me to bring a cooler with ice just to show you that I can keep food cold? And I don't have to do that. So he's like, don't worry about that part. Now, if I'm out working the cart on the side of the road and they catch me and come up on me and say, hey, all right, let's do an inspection, I need to make sure I have my cooler, my ice, and I'm keeping everything at temperature. That's so, so important. You don't want to get anyone sick. The next thing was refrigeration. So yeah, coolers. You want to make sure you can keep your food at least 41 degrees, under 41 degrees. So that's super important. Your cooking equipment. So they are going to check and make sure that all of your equipment works properly. I just did this today. I went and tested my burners, my grill. I know it works. I've tested it a few times, but here it is the night before my inspection. So I wanted to go over it and make sure just one more time that everything works, and they do. Sanitation and hygiene. So you obviously want to keep all your surfaces clean and you want to give your cart a deep clean before you do your inspection. I just did the same this afternoon. I did it last week. Took it to the car wash. If you watched that video, I deep cleaned it then. And then I also did another cleaning tonight where I really just degreased everything again, like polished it up with stainless steel cleaner, just made it look pretty, because don't forget, first impressions are important, right? So when you pull up, you want your whole thing to be shiny and beautiful, so that they have a good first impression, right? If you pull up with some grunge bucket, they're gonna be like, oh, they might not pass today. So definitely want to make sure everything is clean, including the whole entire cart. And your rims, clean your rims and stuff too, why not, right? So sanitation. Okay, so let's talk about sanitation a little bit further. So I had a hard time finding information on the sanitizing stuff. So I bought some tablets. They're called Stearamine. And one tablet is good for, I think it was a gallon. So if you're doing a spray bottle or like just a bucket, like a red Sandy bucket of cleaner, sanitizer, you're not going to use a whole tablet. So for my spray bottle, I used a half a tablet and it was too strong. I ended up having to pour some out and then put some fresh water in. And I'm going to insert a video of what color it should be. And then you want to test it with the test strip. So you dip the test strip in and it should be between 200 and 400 ppm to be accurate. So I did that and I wanted to show you guys the color and everything, and I'm going to bring all this stuff with me. I'm going to bring my Sani spray. I'm going to bring the test strips. Those are must-haves. You do have to have those. Another thing that I didn't talk about with the health inspector is a fire extinguisher. I know we have to have them. I remember that from when I worked the cart before, but I don't know if it has to be mounted or what. So I do have a fire extinguisher. It is not mounted to my cart. So stay tuned till the end of the video and I'll let you know if I pass or fail tomorrow. So if that's an issue, I'll let you guys know. Disposal. So you want to make sure that you can dispose of your solid and liquid waste. Solid waste, obviously that's a trash can. So you're gonna have to bring a trash can with you. You wanna keep it clean, make sure it has a lid, and make sure that when it's full, you're taking it out because you don't wanna harbor a bunch of flies when you're out there cooking. Um, so also with your water, so your hot dog cart is gonna have a place for your clean water and it's gonna have a place for your dirty water to go. And you want to make sure that you keep it drained and cleaned. You're supposed to drain your dirty water at your commissary, and also fill it up with clean water at your commissary as well. So super, super important things to do there. Okay, something else that I want to tell you guys about, make sure that your hot water is getting hot. If you have one of the portable instant hot water heaters, make sure that that thing is firing, because I have issues with mine. I remember when I first bought the cart and the guy was delivering it, I was like, okay, show me that the hot water works. And he was trying and it wasn't working. We got brand new batteries and put those in, and then it fired on and worked. So mine wasn't working today, and I'm freaking out because my health inspection is literally tomorrow morning, early in the morning. So I was like, my hot water is not getting hot. I've had my propane, like I checked everything, and I didn't think it could be the batteries again, because we just changed them. It's March. We changed them in December, the very end of December. So basically January 1, and it's March, and we've only used the hot water heater maybe twice. So I didn't think it could be the batteries. Sure enough, changed the batteries, it got hot immediately. So chances are, if your hot water is not heating, it very well could be the battery up underneath it. Like there's a battery pack under there. So mine takes D batteries, 2 D batteries. So your main thing, you want to make sure you have your hot water, your soap, your paper towels. Oh, something else I just thought of. I asked my health inspector, like, what are the things I'm going to need to look for? One of the things he also mentioned was a hand washing sink sign. OSHA has a sign that says this sink is for hand washing only. I ordered a sign off Amazon. It only said hand washing sink. It was just like a metal plate that just says hand washing sink. I was a little scared because when you look it up online, it says it has to have the international sign for hand washing. So it has to have like the hands on it. So what I did, I printed out that sign and I laminated it, and I put some Velcro on the back, and it's gonna mount to the back of my sink. You'll see that tomorrow. If you stay tuned to the end of this video, I'm gonna stitch on when I go for my health inspection tomorrow. So you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Hopefully that works. I'll let you guys know. So what happens if I pass or if I fail? If I pass, that means I'm good to go. I can legally go sell hot dogs in the state of Florida Friday. Today is Wednesday. So my health inspection's on a Thursday. That means I could go Friday and start slinging some hot dogs. That makes me so excited to think about. If I fail, look, I'm a positive thinker. I believe in the power of positive thinking. If you think every day negatively, if you wake up and say, I'm going to have a bad day, today sucks, it's going to be terrible, guess what? Excuse me. 90% of the time, probably 99% of the time, you're going to have a bad day if that's your mentality. If you wake up and you think, today's going to be a great day, maybe I'm not feeling that great, or maybe I'm a little tired, but I'm still going to make it a great day. And I'm going to be thankful for the things that I have and not be in a bad mood or shameful of the things that I don't have. Right? So always use the power of positive thinking. I keep telling myself, I'm going to make $1 million one day. Not even just 1 million, multi-million. Mark my words. Like, I have that thinking. I've had that thinking for years. And I think that's going to get me to $1 million one day, at the very least. So don't forget to be positive. Always, always, always. The mind is a powerful thing. If you can think it, you can do it. If you can dream it, you can do it. Don't ever, ever forget that. So anyways, I just want to thank you all. If you've gotten this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. We're not done yet. I'm going to take you on the health inspection tomorrow, but if you've made it this far, please subscribe. I'm going to be taking you guys out as I cook on this hot dog cart and I start serving customers. I cannot wait. I'm so excited to get out there, and I'm going to bring you guys with me along on my day-to-day journey. I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, the ugly, but there's going to be a lot of good, and I can't wait to show you guys that. So I'm going to get some sleep. I'm going to chill. I'm going to go over my notes some more. I'm going to get some sleep, and then I'm going to wake up in the morning, and I will be at my commissary at 8:30. Well, I take that back. My health inspection is at 8:30. So I've already got my hot dog cart hooked up to my car. And when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to head straight to the commissary. And I'm going to get set up first, hopefully before he gets there. So I want to get there like 7:45. Umbrella. I'm remembering things as I'm going. So you have to make sure you have your umbrella. So I'm going to set up my cart, put my umbrella out, get my Sanny stuff ready. Make sure my hot water heater's on, my propane, make sure all that's good to go. But I'm going to take y'all with me. I'm going to try to set my phone up inside my car and just let it record. I don't want to be too obvious and make him feel pressured to like be harsh on me. But I'm going to try to set my phone up and record some of him doing the actual inspection. And then I'm going to let you guys know if I passed or failed. So make sure to stick around for that. I appreciate you all for watching the quick growth on YouTube. I never expected, and I'm so grateful for. I can't thank you guys enough for cheering me on. Like, it's super inspiring, and I really thank you all. So I'm going to see you in the morning, so stay tuned. Good morning, everybody. It's health inspection day. It's the day we've all been waiting for. I know I have. We're about to leave now. The health inspection's in about an hour and a half. I just want to get there early so I can get set up. So stick around. I'm going to let you know if I passed or if I fail, and I'm going to show you what all I'm bringing with me. All right, so I've got the trailer hooked up. I'm gonna unwrap it. In the back of my car, I've got my umbrella. I've got my battery, because sometimes when you're driving down the road, these little latches that are on the side, I don't want my battery to fall out because it's so heavy. So I've got my battery. I've got disposable gloves. I've got a food thermometer. I know I have to have this when I'm out there cooking, so I figured I would bring it anyways. I have a fire extinguisher. I have paper towels. I have my sanitizer, and I've labeled that. I'm pretty sure that has to be labeled. Got my Stearamine and the test strips. Very important to have. Paper towel holder. This is the sign that I was talking about that I made. And then I put Velcro on the back. It's going to attach right behind my sink. I've got a paper towel holder that's going to Velcro above my sink. I've got my lighter to light my propane. I've got some extra soap. And, oh gosh, I hope that's everything. So I'm going to get her unwrapped and we're going to go. All right, guys, I just got to my commissary. I'm so freaking nervous. It's 7:47 a.m. My inspection is at 8:30. So I have 40 minutes to get ready. And I don't know why I'm so nervous. I feel like prepared, but man, nervous. Okay, let's get out. Okay, update. It is 8:17. The inspection is set for 8:30. I can't tell if he's here or not. I see a car with like a yellow state tag. I don't know if that's him or not. And of course, it's like the windiest day of the month, of like the year. Like, it's windier than our hurricane days, and I'm scared to put my umbrella out because I don't want it to like fly away before he gets here. But 12 more minutes to go. Well, guys, I just got done with my health inspection, and it didn't go as well as I thought. Psych! I passed! I passed. He's like, as of today, you are open for business. He's backing out, so I don't want to freak out too bad, but I did it, and I passed. Gosh, I'm so excited. So, I did get kind of dinged on two things that one I didn't even know about. The vomiting and diarrhea cleanup plan. He emailed me a packet that has that in there, so I will share it with you guys when I edit this video. So, state of Florida, you have to have a diarrhea and throw up plan. So, and then the other thing, my hand washing sink sign was not the right one. I printed and laminated the wrong dang one, and I almost got the other one. So it has to be employees must wash hands. I'll link that in here too. It has to be that one, not this is a hand wash sink only. Yeah, so those are the two things that were cited on my health inspection, but there's something called corrective action where he goes over it and it's deemed fixed on site. So it didn't keep me from passing. So I'm good to go. I can go sell hot dogs. I literally think I'm gonna go home and drop my cart and then like go to Sam's maybe. I don't know. What am I gonna do? I don't know. But anyways, I'm so excited. If you've been sticking around on my journey, thank you, because next we are literally about to go sell hot dogs. Today is Thursday. I have to work my regular job on Friday, but let me tell you, if I can figure out a spot to sit at on Saturday, I'm probably gonna be selling hot dogs on Saturday. Just like a soft opening, right? Do we want to do a soft opening? Okay, I'm gonna drive home. I'm gonna do something. I don't know, but I'll talk to you soon. Bye.